to choose, right? Starting from the beginning, data lake, if you really only care about storing raw historical data, or you're doing some unstructured stuff, data lake on its own is perfect for you. Go ahead and do it. If you're into analytics and you want to minimize kind of your data lock-in, if you want to be able to have ubiquitous access from different engines, right, and actually be cost effective in the way that you do analytics, you can layer Lakehouse on top of your data lake. So that is kind of when you choose the Lakehouse. Now remember, Lakehouse is built on top of data lake. So if you get Lakehouse, you get a data lake with it, right? But it's really great way to kind of offset some of the costs that come along with the traditional kind of modern data warehouse. Absolver, on the other hand, really makes it easy for you to ingest the data into all of those systems and also move data between them and manage it for you. So that's kind of where Absolver fits in. Now, to wrap it up, I want to kind of talk about what does the modern data stack look like, right? Not the modern one that we know and use like Snowflake and Fivetran and those things, but the open one. So we start with the bottom and we talk about kind of the object store. It can be in any cloud, right? But we're using open format like Iceberg to distribute the data across the different clouds. Oops. We have these table services, right? We talked about that. I answered some questions in the chat as well. This can be offered by Absolver, by Tabular. Glue Catalog actually has an optimizer now. Not very good, but it's gonna hopefully get there. So this is the thing that manages and optimizes the data on top of the lake. Then we have the data integration and data ingestion. So Absolver, we give you lots of examples. Confluent, Rising Wave, Glue, Fivetran, they're starting to kind of dabble with Iceberg and Lakehouse formats, but I'm sure they'll kind of improve and allow you to stream and move data from SAS and other systems into your Iceberg tables, right? Oftentimes these engines will write the data, but they won't actually manage it. So that's why you still need the table services to support that. And then catalogs. Today, it's mostly Glue Catalog, a little Hive. Tabular is going to become a popular one. GCP Big Lake Metastore is available. Snowflake with their managed Iceberg support is going to expose that catalog. And then Nessie is up and coming. Got some cool technology, but hopefully will grow over time. And then on top of that, you got the processing engines, right? So more and more engines are supporting these formats. It used to be very few. Now there's very many of them, like Flink and Spark and Google Data Proc, Amazon EMR, Absolver, Rising Wave, et cetera, et cetera. There's lots of them. So you can do ETL and transformations on the lake. And then query engines, we're seeing this support just skyrocket from lots of different vendors, Snowflake and Starburst and Dremio and BigQuery and Athena and Redshift, more and more and more. So that's kind of like the open modern data stack that you're going to start seeing. And as you look at that, it kind of cuts across the clouds with some set services and then the ability to kind of pick and choose to get the best cost, the best performance, and the best scale that meets your needs, as opposed to committing to one vendor and having to pay the bill whenever the thing doesn't quite meet your needs. So that's what the open modern data stack is going to look like, in my opinion. And hopefully that helps you.